G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Daily DayZ. Jeez, I wish YouTube would actually notify me properly of shit and do things properly. The amount of times that I'll look at my YouTube channel and I'll be like, are you going to load the profile picture or not? Are you going to load the banner or not? Are you going to load that I'm live or not? It's not like YouTube gives us some special device so we can read our chat. We have to use our tablets or our phone and watch our own channel. It's the only way we can read our chat is by watching our own channel. And when you don't see your own profile picture pop up, and it's taking like it still hasn't popped up now, it'll take about 15 minutes for it to pop up. When you don't see that, it doesn't bode well for YouTube. It's like, come on guys. iPad's up to date, YouTube's up to date, the app's up to date. Somewhere along the line, something's not fucking working right. And I'd assume it's YouTube.
Especially with the glitch of those fucking male and female characters.
Yeah, it's the only place. I don't know why YouTube has decided that they need to put the male and female symbol next to certain fucking emojis. Or why they actually got to put a different emoji next to the emoji you use. I use a female emoji for you, it brings up the hair emoji next to it. Because it needs to show me that that's the hair we used. Like, why is that important? Totally fuck up the whole use of emojis by doing that. And if it's to stop people from spamming them, I don't think YouTube's that smart. Because think about it, that doesn't stop this person spamming it. They don't care. The fact that they're sticking a shitload of stuff in your chat. Yeah, exactly. They don't care. They're just putting a whole heap of shit in your chat in the first place. They don't give a fucking shit. There's some extra symbols.
Completely throws off if you're only doing a couple, and the person's okay with it. It can totally throw off the picture.
Oh yeah, and it'll throw it off anyway because it'll go too many symbols. So if you've announced that you can have a certain amount of symbols, now it's going to go, well, there's too many because you got the emoji plus you got these sex symbols as well. It's like, I didn't ask for those symbols to be there. And the chat's like, well, YouTube's now put it like that because YouTube's an idiot. And I can call the people that fucking did that an idiot. YouTube, come at me, you cunts. Alright, nah, you fucking paid some cunt to fucking do the update and they for some reason flicked the switch to where that happens. That cunt got a paycheck. Alright? You don't need to pay that fucker. He added something that you didn't need. It was not needed. No one fucking gave a shit. No one complained to you about, oh, I don't know, I can't see, I need a sex symbol next to the picture of an emoji of a zombie because I can't tell if it's male or female. No one fucking asked.
Especially when it's obvious it's male or female.
Doesn't fucking matter. No one asked. That's the point. No one asked. No one sat there. YouTube are not sitting there going through a shitload of complaints from people. Fix this emoji. It needs to be done. No one did it. No one. Literally no one. That's just someone in the YouTube world going, I need to guarantee my job next week, next update, so I better have something to fix. There is no problems, let me create one. And the only way you're going to stop and stamp that shit out is YouTube need to sack him. Fire him now. Or her. I don't care. I'm an equal opportunist. Fire both of them. Fire whoever. Fire them. Okay? The rest of the people that are around will go, where's the last IT guy? Oh, we fired him. Why? Because he added shit to an update that wasn't fucking needed. So don't you do the same or you lose your job. Alright, point taken. Done. So simple. Hey Rebel, how you going? You caught me having a rant at fucking YouTube. Just YouTube being slack. You know the deal. YouTube always doing what YouTube do best, and that's fuck shit up. Tell me if you hear this, my dear. Oh, you won't hear shit. No, if you put the zombie emoji in my chat there, instead of just putting the zombie, it'll make sure it puts either a male symbol or female symbol next to it as well. Because for some reason, YouTube have acted like that was important. It's true, watch. If I put a zombie emoji, see, put the zombie emoji and I put a sex symbol next to it. Because it was necessary for some reason. Now you see, I used to have certain emojis set for certain things. Now I can't bring up Topeka's channel. I have to do it a different way, because if I use the emoji I had set for her, it brings up the emoji, plus it brings up the emoji for the hair symbol, yeah, and it brings up a female character as well, emoji, all from one emoji. And then it goes, sorry, the command you want isn't available. It's like, it fucking is if you didn't add all that other shit I never asked for. It's only YouTube. I've only ever seen it done with YouTube. It's only been since the last update. And for some reason, there's a whole heap of other ones. I'll try and find Topeka's symbol I use for Topeka. That's what I use for Topeka's channel, but watch all the other shit it brings up this hair emoji. Like, what the fuck? First it puts it up there as a normal emoji, and then a couple of seconds later it chucks the hair emoji next to it. It's like, why? Oh yeah, you get it fine. See? That's just the fucking annoying shit now. Like, why? Makes no sense. I don't understand it. If I put the girl emoji up for the female zombie, what happens? I get the same thing, do I? I can't remember. I'll put all three up. Let's see what it does. See? This fucker starts chucking shit in there. It's like, who asked? It goes and throws the fucking shit out of all my goddamn emojis.
Yeah, I used to do a fucking thingy of emojis. Now I can't, because every time I put me or you in there, it fucks it up. Oh, you're there.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I got a jacket for you. I just need to grab a couple of things. I just need to grab a couple of things out of it first.
Yep.
Okay, there's a handgun for you, drink for you, packet of food for you. I don't have spare bullets for you, but you can have this Mosin along with those and along with those.
I found that in the
And there's a jacket there with a knife and some food in it. There's 6 antibiotics for you. There's 4 chlorine tablets for you. There's 1 bandage for you. There's 6 codeine tablets for you. Over here there's a barrel. There's some morphine in it. There's a barrel in here.
Yeah, it's empty.
Is it? Or you already checked it?
Yep.
By the way, the rifle's already got rounds in it for you.
Yep.
There's some morphine in there. I'll give you an EpiPen. Just dropped it on the floor. I didn't need all the morphine, so I just dropped them in now. I thought someone might need them, and well, you're someone. I thought I had a box of gloves for you, or a pack of gloves for you, or 8 gloves for you. I don't know. Coffee is on point. I got 3 zombie emojis and I used the last one. Yeah, I got 3 as well. So, what are you using? I'm using my tablet at the moment. I don't know why it's doing it on my tablet, and my iPhone does the same thing. So, are you using a computer? Is it different with a computer? Mad Monk, I'll take it. Oh, it's a box of matches. I hate things that look like things from afar. Where are you?
In my thing still. Pick so much stuff up.
Is your gun in your hand?
No.
I mean, can you put it in your hand for your weapon wheel?
Yep. My other party's up on the
Galaxy. That might be it. What's that?
up on the roof down there's my other body.
You already died once, did you?
Yeah, I kicked myself. You were turf, you were wrong, McDonald's sister. Reject it.
Reject. Try again. What are you saying?
Oh. Nothing?
I am Ronald McDonald's sister.
Well, good thing you're Ronald McDonald's sister, because I didn't want to be it.
Can't have 2 of them.
Yeah, she's up there. Running away.
She got an apple or anything?
Yeah, I already picked it up.
What did you use to kill yourself?
Found a pickaxe up there.
You still got it?
No, it disappeared.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not that pickaxe sitting on the floor right there, is it?
Ah, didn't even see it there.
Grab it. You need it. We'll get over here and you can put it in your weapon wheel.
Done.
Alright.
Totally missed it there. I went up to see if it was up there.
Yeah, it fell through because it was a hover item.
Yeah. Got water. Gucci.
Yep. Political correctness. It's a weird phrase, terminology, you know, political correctness, because political people are not correct. They're the most least correct people. Here's a bigger bag for you.
Okay. Stupid little school bag.
We're in a, well, I was gonna say essentially a public server too, by the way.
Yeah.
Share your voice. What you mean in your streams? That couldn't hurt. Least correct is putting it lightly. Yes, in streams. Look, man, I'll be honest. You should do whatever's comfortable for you. If you feel comfortable letting your voice out, then I would let my voice out. But that's only because not everybody's like us. In the sense of, if I'm in your chat and I go, "G'day, mate," if I don't hear something for 5 minutes, I don't assume you're ignoring me. I just assume that, well, you'll get to me when you're ready. When you can, you know. You're busy. you're typing. I can read the room and tell that you're typing your message in. But some people are a bit impatient. You know, they want a response straight away. So I mean, if you're talking, then you can give that response straight away. You know, that hello, acknowledge them. Some people are petty like that. They want to be acknowledged.
Some people don't even realise that you've acknowledged.
No, I've had people do that before. You say hello, and they're like, I said hello. I was like, yeah, I said hello. I seen you beforehand. But you didn't spend 15 minutes talking to them and talking about their name of their channel. So they just assume you didn't speak to them at all. I'm 41 and quite immature over my voice. In fact, I hate it. I sound like a backwoods hick. Dude.
Hey, I get told I sound like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, Topeka gets told she sounds like Mickey Mouse. I get told who's the young kid you're playing with, who's the young boy, all sorts of things like that. My voice is actually kind of high pitch for Australians. I wouldn't worry about your voice too much, mate. But that's me. I don't care too much about people's voices, and you know, you might sound like a backwoods hick, but mate, people are gonna draw their own conclusions and come up with their own theories of what type of person you are anyway. You know, people just do that. So I don't know. 10 to 1, half a dozen to the other, isn't it? Again, it all boils down to what you're comfortable with. If you're comfortable sharing your voice, then share your voice. If you're not comfortable, I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't stress. I'm more lovely Mickey Mouse. No flirt intended, I just hate Mickey Mouse. Yeah, she's more Minnie Mouse.
Yeah, they always think I'm a boy. So I have for Mickey.
Yeah.
Police car up there.
Box of nails.
Just checking the police car.
If anybody asks or anything like that and gets too butthurt over it, there's a vest there for you. It's a stab vest, but it's better than nothing. Can't carry nothing, but it can protect your clothing a bit. Mini is what I meant. In Australia, mini is also known as a vagina. So if you say to a lady, I can see your mini, you can see a vagina. There you go. More tales from the panhandler. But it's... You can always say, oh, if anybody's tried... Well, what's the worst that's going to happen? What's the worst that's going to happen? Someone going to try and make fun of your voice? But what's the worst joke they could make? You just said it before and you sound like a backwoods hick. Alright, so if that's the worst they could make, you know... I mean, what's the old 8 Mile? I mean, if you know what the worst thing your enemy's going to say, or what's the worst thing someone can say, you can combat that. You know? Oh, yeah. A good old mini. Mun means to fuck. To mun. It also means brother depending on where you're from, which can be very confusing. But I personally don't think you have too much to worry about when it comes to your voice. I'd just let yourself out there, I guess. You know, you can always reel it back later on. Streaming someone else's chat and streaming in their game, like jump into one of mine or one of Seven's game and talk in there and feel out. If anybody starts making fun, at least then you could always just go back to your no voice, and then you could always go, it was a voice changer, guys. I can see your mini. I don't think it would be a good idea to tell a random woman that. Yo, your mini's hanging out. Hey, Turgy. I can see your mini. Beep beep. I can see your mini.
Yeah, but if he didn't know what it meant, he's not going to know what it meant.
Yeah, but now he knows what it meant, so he can sit there and say it and just snickle away, and she'll go, what are you talking about? He's going to get an outline. He's going to shave it down there, and he's going to get a Sharpie and draw Mickey Mouse ears on it. And he's going to say, that's my Minnie Mouse. Draw a little tail coming out of her ass end. See, it doesn't matter what your voice sounds like. Things are funny. Hanging out. Damn. Yeah. Oh, Minnie's been decorating. I can see her beef curtains hanging down on her Minnie. Beep beep.
You're so wrong.
I am. I'm not a spiritual person, but if there is a hell, I'm going.
I'm going.
How you going, Turgy? Warren Bishop. Hey, you unofficial? Actually, I'm testing out a private server that I was recommended the other day. Someone recommended this server in my chat, so I came into it to have a look. I'll give the name out for it in a little bit. Apparently it's an open server. I have no idea what the rules are, whether it's private, whether it's PvP or PvE. I would just stick to giving her a tail out of back, yeah. I'll be keeping it with me until further use. You know what he's going to do now, Topeka? When he goes down south, he's going to sit there and go, ha! He's going to do his best Mickey Mouse. Ha! Minnie, you want to come out and play? Ha! Ha! I can't do Minnie. I've got a better chance to do a Donald Duck voice. Where the fucking chicken? Oh, it's a cock. There's a white denim skirt. No, thank you. You grabbed the bandage I gave you, didn't you?
Yep.
Were you smart enough to put it in your weapon wheel? You still got rags in there like a muggle.
I haven't got anything in there yet for that.
Cool if I hop on and chill with you. I've been on official solo for about 2 weeks now. I don't mind joining a private server and chill with you. Can't wait for servers and character wipes on the 16th though. Yeah, I think that's just mainly official though. It's about to go night time, did you say?
No, but I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is too. Where's the sun? Yep. Ho ho! It's good. Hey, someone's been building here.
Yeah. Itchy.
Ah. Well, they can continue to build there. I don't need anything of theirs. Oh, I know it's you, Sneaky. I know it's you. Do you know how I know it's you? 'Cause your channel name changed to right there to Operation Hugo. I would literally fall asleep playing this. Looks so boring and slow with all the walking. It is. It is. That's why you need friends and that with you. Alright, I'm going to give the server name out in a minute. Just give me a couple of seconds here, guys. I'll get it all ready in a minute. Operator Hugo. Isn't that what I said? I said operations. Sorry. Operator Hugo. Which way did you go, George? Geez, your legs stand out like fucking dog nuts.
Yep.
Trying to get up the road here to somewhere that resembles something safe, where we can sit. How your food and water?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Ah, the old baby sleeps in the next room. Where are you?
On the map.
We're in Chinaris. We are. When I'm in Chinaris, everybody, it's almost impossible for me to be able to tell you exactly where I am because I don't know any of the names of the places. So I can't identify them. I can't tell anybody. It's not that I don't know my way around the map. It's just that I know my way around the map, but I don't need to know the names.
We're on a road near a beach.
That's the name of the server that we're in. There is a building over here we can get into and get up on the top of. I'm not sure how long it stays dark in here for.
So yeah.
Do you see me now?
Yep.
See, there's a building to the right, left. That's the one we're going to go for. It's got doors we can shut down the bottom, but it's also got a roof we can get up on the top of. Get up there by a ladder. Via ladder, that's what I meant to say. I want one of these buildings in my own server. Shut doors, you come in. Get off the wall, you dickhead. So there's a lot of room in this.
Yep.
Oh, pair of gloves for you. I'll switch mine over so you can have those. Oh, you already got some. Bugger.
No, I don't.
I thought you had some.
No.
Oh, did I do a racism?
Yep. You assumed I had gloves because I'm black.
You know what's funny?
Joke.
Get away.
I'm not surprised that you're not racist, you're a redhead.
There's rain coming through.
Yeah, that's not right.
I'm just going to sit here and wait. I wish Rockstar would change their service to something like this. It's similar, but you can grind GTA in invites or friends only. It's got to be public for like crates and bunker sales. Yeah, I know, eh? But when the stream is over, do you want to make my base if you're in your server? I do want to help you, but I'm a little bit strapped at the moment, only because my character's south and there's an event going at the moment in my server where it's war in the south, so I'll probably get killed just trying to get to you. But it doesn't mean I can't talk you through it, what you need to do. I mean, we have to find some of the parts anyway. I mean, I've got some parts, but I'd have to go to places to... I have to travel all over the map to get them, and I haven't had a chance to do that yet.
Back in a minute.
2 Oreos, 1 cup. Going pretty good, mate. I'm in the moment... At the moment, I am checking out that server you recommend to check out. I've met up with Topeka. We're just in here chilling at the moment. I mean, I can try and get to you anyway, Hugo. But there's a chance that I might die, and that's not a big deal. I don't care about that. Just that if I die and I'm halfway to you, and then I'll get spawned up somewhere else, and I'll have to make that journey to you again. It's not a hard thing to do. It's just that it could take a little bit longer than I'd really want to be taking. That's all. So if I can get over to the north of the river, then yeah, I'll give you a hand. But you have to get to the north of the river as well. So you were south as well. You were at Tarnell. And I'm in... Not going to say right now. Can't afford to say right now. It does suck how you can't do certain things. But in GTA, that's kind of okay, because in the real world, there's always a chance. Like if you were doing a drug deal in the real world, there's always a chance outside source could fuck you over. It could be police, but it also could be your neighbour dobbing you in or something, you know. Snitching on you.
Do we know how long the day and night is?
I don't know. If you heard me say beforehand, I have no idea how long nighttime goes for, then you'd know I have no idea.
Sorry. Oh, there we go.
Right, there you go.
Not that long.
No, not that long. They got it set pretty quick. Like a lot of zombies here.
There always is.
They're not always walked out like this, though.
Oh, just a minute, it's all oh, yeah. You're out this way too, yeah.
Yeah, in the invite friends only lobby, the invite only lobby, and the friends only lobby, you can only do certain things in that, eh?
Sunrise.
Is that small little base that's just up there, is it? Or is that a different one? There's a little base up the road there. Me and Topeka walked past it, we just kept on walking. Not interested in touching other people's shit. Not unless for some reason they gave us good reason to. Someone just came in the chat a minute ago and said there's going to be a server reset on the 16th. I'm not worried. Doesn't worry me and Topeka too much.
Oh. Yours is good anyway.
Public lobbies are laggy, yes, because everybody's in there. Control how many people are in the lobby. You control how the lag is. Same thing works for this one here. We get less lag for 10 slots than we do for 24. And the more and more people that turn up into the server, the more and more laggier it gets. Nowhere near coast, okay. Well, there's a spot up there that not the town that's after this one here going that way, but the other town. There's right on the coast. There's a base at one of the houses. I personally hate the public. The thing I hate about the public lobbies is the toxic people that are in there. I don't care if they wanted to shoot you, but I don't want to have to listen to them as well. There's nothing worse than when you got to listen to some little shit. You walk out your fucking casino and he blows you up in a fucking oppressor. And he's like, oh, fucking got you, you're trash. It's like, dude, I literally just stepped out the fucking building and you're spamming rockets to the entrance. What the fuck? And I'm trash. I don't want to have to listen to those cunts. And Rockstar, by making it so we are forced to listen to those fucking assholes, pisses me off. Because they know that that's half the issue. It's one thing to be killed up by some smart ass cunt. To be killed by some smart ass cunt. It's another thing to have them fucking start to hang shit on you for no reason. It's like, boy, cunt. Fuck off, little ferret. You're going to go smack an head. Yep. Kids. Same sort of thing in Fortnite too. And all the fucking parents jump up. You can tell a lazy parent will be on TV complaining about how she can't get her fucking kid to leave Fortnite alone and Fortnite's ruining her family. That's a lazy parent. Smack that fucking kid in the side of the head with a brick. He'll get off the game real quick. I mean, in all games, you know, we don't even tolerate that sort of shit when it comes to sports. You know, we tolerate a little bit of jostling and shit like that. We yell shit at the umpires and we yell shit at the other players of the opposite teams and shit like that. We do that. We all do that. Or maybe not we all do that, but we accept a little bit of it. But then there's bad sportsmanship. And most of us wouldn't accept it when it comes to any type of sports. You know, because we respect the sanctity of, you know, competition, you know, player against player. The same sort of policies should apply in gaming world as well. More so when it comes to fucking GTA. You see, GTA, people spend money on getting those shark cards just so they can store up their stuff, so they've got money in the game, so they can store up buy all the supplies they need, just to have some wanker come along and fucking destroy it. They're literally fucking with the money of the person, because that person spent real money to get that money. Now, that's a stupid thing to do in the first place, but each to their own. If someone's got the money to do that, and they want to do that, fine. And not for me to say. Take a 12 gauge to their console. Yeah, whatever fucking works, man. And these we've got them here in Australia, man. These people were going on our fucking 60-minute show we had here, and our TV shows, our news stations, and they were going, "Oh, I tell my kid he's got to get ready for bed because he's got school tomorrow," and he tells me, "I don't want to, Mum. I'm in the middle of a Fortnite game. I don't know what." And then the parent goes, "I don't know what to do." It's like, easy. You slap the controller out that fucking kid's hand, slap that kid in the fucking face and say, "Get your ass to bed, you little cunt, or you get a foot in your ass." That's what you do. And the kid gets up, they grab their side of their face and they're like, "Sorry, Mum, next time you say go to bed, I'll turn it off," because they don't want another slap in the face. Hey, Mark.
Oh, scared the shit out of it.
Hey, man.
Somebody in the water.
Yeah.
The Dale.
No, I didn't read that stop there. My eyes aren't glued to the chat. Sorry, mate. That is the main reason why I don't buy shark cards. I grind for mine. Same, man. I don't even do the missions. I grind. I just do the stunts and stuff like that. They're boring because they take ages to do sometimes. But me and Topeka, we've sat down, we've walked away with a couple of $100,000 each, just in a couple of hours' work, grinding. I make more money doing that than I do doing missions, heists and that with people. Like the same amount of time it took me to do a heist with DayZ the other night.
Oh, my last capsicum.
I think it was like 4.5 hours we spent. And I'm crossing over onto the road now. And we got like 100-something thousand. We probably would have got more had I not died and we done some other bits and pieces.
And then I died right at the last minute.
Yeah, we would have got a little bit more, but still, the amount we were going to get was not going to be as much as me and Topeka would have gotten had we just done our own little thing we do with a playlist of survivals and stockpile's good. Yeah, I won't hear you in the game chat either, Snicky, because I'm in a party chat. Yeah, I had 5 mil yesterday and I spent it on planes. I bought this one plane, I put it inside my hangar. It's the only thing I can put in my hangar. Can't have anything else in there.
Whee.
You want to check that out? I'll let you check it. Alright, I'll check it.
Okay.
We're going to get bunched up in the house. One of us is going to get stuck. So you check the houses and I'll just stay on the outside. Hey, Dimo, how you going? Oh, no, I'm not inviting anybody to the party at the moment. I do my parties like this when I'm live. How you going, Dimo? There's a knife there if you need it. You should look in houses there. He's going to get you. He's coming for you. He's coming. No one's coming for you. No one coming for you. Yeah. Oh, send me a message on PSN. Okay, I'll have a look at it in a minute. I don't get no notifications because I got it all turned off so it doesn't interfere when I'm streaming. So I'm glad you told me because I wouldn't have known until after I'd seen it, until afterwards when I'd gone and checked all my messages. I have hanger and no plans to solve my B11 Strike Force and A10 Warthog. I want to get another one and actually keep it. The thing I bought was the RO something or other, some fucking yeah, hold still. Hold still. Nah, don't feed me. Yeah. There you go. The zombies and animals are bumped up a little aggressive on here. Oh, are they? Haven't noticed that at all. I noticed there's a slight delay. That's about it. I get a good minute and a half delay. Nearly a second and a half, nearly 2 seconds delay. I think Snicky's getting a bit of a big delay as well. It's definitely affected me when it comes to the hunting of animals. I haven't been able to kill an animal yet except for a chicken. And that was because I swung about 40 times and I was standing right on top of it and cornered it. It couldn't go anywhere. But yeah, it's a bit of a bit delayed, but that's nothing the host can do. That's just the way it is. How you going for food in that, Topeka?
Yeah, I've got one pair left.
Need to find this elk. That one's behind us.
my last pair. I got a can and it's like a can of alcohol drink.
Mm-hmm. Have you got a can of fake beer?
Nah, just whatever it was she gave me. For some reason I was thinking alcohol and I don't know why.
Oh, they see you a little further. That's what they mean by aggressive, is it? No, I haven't even really noticed that, to be honest. I don't even know how to turn it up. I've looked all over it to try and find where I can turn it up, but...
Didn't Red imply that that was in the, when you buy the server? Oh, no, that was a different game, sorry.
There is no buying of service, just renting of service.
Well, that's what I meant, when you're renting a server.
I'm not sure. Hey, Xavier. Yeah, no, I know it's a coding thing. I just haven't found it. Just haven't found a spot where it specifically says about making them a bit more aggro or anything. I haven't gone through every single file either. Only because I don't need to boost anything up. I'm still curious though on how it all works. I like knowing how things work. Got a pair of pants here for you, Topega.
Uh-huh. Don't see any fruit trees.
There you go. You have to fix them up later.
Yep.
There might be some stuff down here. Gonna have to look at some houses here soon, Snicky, because I don't have enough food to be able to last all three of us. I've only got enough stuff for me and Topeka. Not even enough stuff for me and her. There's a water fountain down here.
I'll show the bottle.
Yeah, I've seen the weed seeds and the vodka and the glass bottles, the swords, the crossbows and all that stuff. The crossbows don't work. They're the shit. More display. They hit like a melee weapon. You go in the arch house, did you, Topeka?
I am.
Some say they're heartless. I say they're too young.
Yep.
I look at it this way: if you're not old enough to play the game, you shouldn't be watching it. I mean, trolling little kids is fine. Trolling the kids is fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. They can't handle it. They can't handle it. Oh, hello. Hey, that's why I don't like people up my arse, man. That's why you can't follow up the arse of people. You gotta stay... You don't go in the house someone else is going, man. I tried to back out and I couldn't because you were right there.
The other one.
Where are you, Topeka?
Just in the grass here next to the house.
In the what?
I'm right behind her.
Okay. I've never seen crossbows. Really, they suck. Yeah, man. You'll have a crossbow in your hand, and you'll be holding it like it's a gun, but as soon as you go to use it, it moves like that. It's shit. It moves the same way the bow and arrow does. Weed seed's good. Weed's good. That fills up your health and your water. Does a really good job of it too. I'd add that in. You can add the hockey sticks in too. I don't know why they didn't add the hockey sticks already, because they got the hockey mask and the hockey helmet. They should just put the sticks in as well. I don't know why they didn't. The animation for them's the same. There you go, there's a jacket there for you. Put that on. Alright, just staying in. I had a box of bullets here for you, Topeka.
Yep. Alright.
To bring your clothes out, mate, if they're a bit wet. If they're wet, if they're not, you'll be right. But it will stop you getting sick, and then it will stop us getting sick. Are you on official? No, I'm in a server that someone recommended me to try out. This is a private server. Got to get my large crate warehouse full for when it's double money. Awesome.
It's funny listening to some little arguments that kids have on that fucking game. I think there was one kid today that said, yeah, nah, they definitely stole a high-end car and were able to keep it. And the guy's like, you can't do that with those vehicles. Yes, you can. I'll bet my entire account on it. I don't know how it ended.
Oh, he left?
Oh.
I was in the inventory. I come out and he's gone. Hey, Mark Blood Demon. How you going, man? Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what I've got, man. I got some warehouses and that too. I wouldn't have a clue what's in them. I don't bother doing them.
No, I think he just logged back.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay. Ah. I was wondering where you went, man. So I do party chats for Topeka and that when I'm playing this game. Mainly because if we get separated or anything, we're good.
Have you got any skins with that we can plant? Not that raining anymore.
I do. 4 seeds here.
Well, next time it rains, I'll plant them.
You got that?
Yep.
Wow, that was a good 2.5 seconds.
Second, just open this can. Alright, let's go. What apple trees?
Well, what do you need, man? What do you need? Do you need food or water? Unless you tell me what you need, I can't help you. Shit, I just gave my last food to Topeka. Unless I get... I need to find, well...
There's fruit trees back at that block of houses.
I'm just going to have to keep going. I'm looking for animals. Like I said, I didn't have enough food for all of us. I wasn't expecting to have someone tag along with me. That's why you need to be looking in stuff as well, man. If you see one of us go to a house, go to the next door house. The one that no one's in. And try not to sprint. Just jog. You use up less calories by jogging. If you run and sprint, if you sprint, you'll lose up too much. And you'll die quicker. Some houses up here, hopefully we can find something. There's a town over here, I know there's fruit trees as well. But I only had a little bit of room, and I grabbed all the fruit I could and I split it between myself and Topeka, and then when you come along I gave you everything I had. Alright, let me just quickly check in here, see if there's anything. Checking ground floor.
Yep, checking out the back.
Yeah, there's a packet of food here for you. Yeah. But don't eat it all at once because that'll dehydrate you. And it will last for ages. Oh, did you eat it all at once, did you? That was a full pack. Okay. Right, other way. Oh, when you're unprepared, yeah. I only just spawned in myself not too long ago beforehand, so... Oh, look at that. An apple. No, I didn't. Didn't what? There's an apple there.
That apple's rotten.
Is it?
Oh, where's it? No, they're both bad.
I'm going to start checking these houses down here.
Yep.
Ah. Oh, that conversation was ages ago. You need a site, a PU site. Alright, let's go in a house over here and sit down and wait. We'll wait for these fruit. She's alright over there.
Alright.
You got a hat? Yeah, there's a pair of pants in here.
Planting these seeds.
I think those pants both carry the same amount. I think they both carry 20. Oh, I got a zucchini here.
Bunch of my zucchinis grew. Or capsicums, whichever it was.
Yeah, I just planted some capsicums. I'm waiting for them to grow. It takes a couple of minutes. Make sure you shut them behind you. You're already out there eating.
Amazing. It says that it was sprout in the order I planted them.
Not even planting them in the order you planned. And where do you plant them?
They didn't sprout in the order I planted them. The last one I planted got its
Where are you?
Second house down on the road that we came in on.
Ah.
On the left.
Heading over to the military spot.
Okay. I've got to wait for my food. But anyway.
Yeah. None of those have popped up. Young fella dropped the dried pear and the dried apple, so I grabbed them. you can eat them. They just don't give you a lot of water. Don't fill up your hydration. I know you don't want to lose me, dude, but you're going to lose a lot of health from that if you keep sprinting. Just jog, man. You'll be fine. Trust me. You don't need to sprint yet. You're not being chased by a player. You're not being chased by wolves or bears. You don't have a horde of zombies. You'll be cool. You'll be cool. Got some food now. Hopefully you can come across a cow or sheep. I'll take a sheep over cow, but yeah.
Just make sure you wipe it off.
Oh, it's fine. I just look around trees or find mushrooms or something like that. I'm not worried of starving. First normally gets me in this game before hunger. You hop up on the barrier, yeah? Alright, stay there. Stay. Alright. People see the tents and they like, yeah, I get it. But I don't see them with a lot of options when it comes to dealing with these zombies. I know how many are here. There's a handful of them. Yeah. Because you're sprinting. Because you're sprinting. It's because you were sprinting. You couldn't jump up because you were sprinting. You lost your stamina. So that's why you don't sprint everywhere, because you never know when you're going to need it. That's why I hopped up on the barrier when I first turned. No, stay up there. Just stay up there. There's a whole heap coming. Just stay there. Just wait. What's that? Universal flashlight.
Coming up to you.
And nothing here.
Okay.
Nothing worth it anyway.
Ah, fuck tape.
You found some duct tape, you can fix your pants up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that barn just down from you.
A telescope.
No, a second Mosey.
Got some. Oh, a young fella might want it. You need a barn near us, are you?
Just down from you at that
Way
time.
down. Okay.
Yep.
Did that base on coast look big? Nah. A lot of veggie plots out the front. They got a gate out the front of the front doors, and they've fenced off the back door, but that's about it. I don't know what's inside.
Oh, fuck off, cat.
You said you got another Mosin?
Yep, hang on.
Oh, you're right. You fixing those work boots?
No.
You got some boots for it?
My pants.
Gun. Gun.
By the boxes, there's a...
Yeah. Bullets. You have to unbox them. Topeka.
Yep.
Come here. Yeah. There's that for you. And that for you. You get them both?
Yep.
Alright, you check the shed door out here? No?
No, I haven't.
Nada.
Free trees.
Yep. It's a two-story house, one of the brown Tuscan colour houses. The browny, yellowy, khaki
Pump station thingy next to it.
pump station thingy. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I saw the pump station. You know, sort of white boxes. It's got a fucking sucker.
No, don't know what you mean.
Fuck off, cat. Not in the mood.
Hey, there you go. Oh, right up my bum. There you go, splitting axe for you.
Split the difference.
Now you can actually attack some zombies. I'm not worried about searching any houses. I'm leaving all the houses for Snicky to search. He can search them all.
Okay.
I'm searching fruit trees and outside stuff only. I just can't. I don't like being. I just can't handle turning around and not being able to just walk out. There's someone right there behind me. So I'm staying out of houses at the moment because that's going to get me killed. I'm going to walk into a house and there's going to be a zombie in it like last time.
Hey. Oh, that pet apple. That's not fair. Cocksucking fucking assholes. Seriously, if your pussy doesn't fuck off, I'm gonna kick it in this asshole.
I'm not kicking in his asshole, see if I care. No, you're alright, man. Just if you see someone go in a house, assume they've got that house covered, mate. Check a different one. Or else you all bunch up in the one spot. If someone was to throw a grenade at us, we'd all die at once. Because none of us would be able to move. Or there's a chance you can get glitched on a door.
I went around the tree, there was no apple. I come around the thing and an apple appeared and then it changed from good to damaged.
I've had that happen before. But you won't lose us, man. We're staying on this road. Might be goats up around here.
Mm.
Hey, a pair.
Bear what?
Good tits. Had to eat something then. I'll get up this bar and I'll split out what I've got so far. I've just been picking everything up because I've got the room. When we get to a spot where there's no zombies around us and a little safer,
Hello.
I'll sort it out.
Oh, no goats. Where are the kids when you need them? Glitching a bit.
I know I've got a handgun on me I can chuck to... Headed to northwest. Well, I'm heading that way-ish. I mean, I'm heading northwest. I'm not necessarily heading northwest airfields. I know people say you're heading to northwest, everyone automatically assumes northwest airfield, but northwest describes actually, you know, a quarter of the map. So, I'm heading northwest in direction, but not necessarily northwest airfields. I'll probably end up out that way anyway, but not necessarily where I'm heading. There's a hatchet right here. I'm going to give out some food now. Who needs food?
I'm good right now.
I don't have a lot.
That's okay, means.
Got a dried apple. Dried apple. I'm heading off, Topeka.
Yep.
That's all I put. NWAF.
Go away, cat. That made me throw something at you. You know why she's whinging? Because we're not in the bedroom.
It's weird, isn't it? You go lay down on the bed, the cats come in there, they lay down next to you and they're all happy. As soon as you're not in there, they meow their fucking head off. You walk in there, they jump on the bed and they lay down, they're like, come on, this is where you're supposed to sit. Go to sleep. Like, it's only fucking midnight, Mom. Leave me alone, Mom. Not sure, man. I'm not sure because I'm not sure of what the names are of these towns in this area. I don't know them off the top of my head. I spawned up along the coast. Shit, I can't even remember whereabouts I spawned.
We call it Lighthouse Rail, so that's all I know.
That's where you spawned.
Yeah.
Where I spawned, I don't know. It was around the same place, I think. But I don't know if it's called that. Just woke up at 4 in the afternoon.
Checking the tower. Checking the tower.
Tower?
Yeah, that.
I thought you said you were. I was thinking, huh?
You.
Well, I know what I'm checking.
That's what I was asking.
Huh. Hey, Brad Harden. How you going? Hayden, how you going? Hayden? Harden? I'm gonna go with Harden. Brad Harden, how you going, man? Where you live? 11:08 a.m. It is 12:09 a.m. I am 13 hours ahead of you, mate. It is Sunday morning.
Fucking Sunday.
Can't you tell by my sultry voice that I'm Canadian?
Yeah.
Where, cow?
I thought it was cow, but it's not. The sound,
Ah,
not cow. I got it mixed up.
yeah, it's elk. Or deer, or whatever they're calling it in this game.
Oh, it's food.
You're gonna die of the food. What about that powdered milk? You've eaten all that already. Dude, you keep... How are you dying so quick? How are you going through so much food? See, I went to have a look at that military spot. I managed to pick up all the stuff. You should have just waited where the food was and grabbed some food. You should have just waited for that to grow. Or check the trees that you're running along, man. There's all these trees here. Check them. There could be some food. That apple I gave you, it's dried, yes, but it's food. You can eat it still. I'm not saying every single one of these trees will have something, but you got to at least look at them. All right, you stay. Where'd he go? You stay with Topeka. I'm going to go look for this animal. Dropped it.
Good. I'll get some branches.
Got a compensator for the mosing. Your one's already got one on it, but I think Young Lex needs one. Point Hyper, how you going?
Tree to cut down.
I don't know, let me check, Brad. Anyone interested in joining mine and Topeka's server? It's called Topeka and Zombies DayZ Bootcamp server for PvE. Anybody interested in joining that? Don't know if they're interested, mate.
Alright.
Yeah, cheers, Oreos. I didn't think I was going to get it, to be honest.
We're just in front of the barn on the road still.
Oh, yeah. Fuck me, did I get enough meat?
It's fine,
Well, don't need that. 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 I gotta eat before I come over to you.
Yep, I'm getting the fire ready. I'm gonna get some bark.
Gold mine of meat. Fucking oath it was. It was like 20 pieces there almost. You said you're at that house, eh?
Out the barn area.
Barn area.
Just go to barn.
Just go to that house where there's a fireplace.
Green one?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's got a big enough fireplace so I can cook everything real quick.
Okay.
If we do it at a barn, we're doing it on sticks.
Yep.
And there's a good chance it won't work.
Alright. Oh, I've got the fireplace. Not the green one. Don't need the fucking thingy stick then.
What thingy stick? No, just cut it, break it in the...
Yeah, I've already done that. Got a fireplace all set up.
Yeah, I know, man. That's why I said, do I take it to the house, smoke and cook in there? I'm dying. I can't feed you any quicker, man. I had to catch the food, now I've got to cook the food. You just have to hold on, man.
Yeah.
You've eaten more food than me, man. It's because you sprint. You sprint too much. You should have turned around and walked to him, Topeka.
Yep, back here. Oh, no, it's wrong person. Back here. Probably.
I don't think he's listening. Or he didn't hear. One of the two. He's eaten way more food than me.
Yeah.
It must be because he sprints. Sprinting will kill you in this game. This is not Call of Duty. You don't regain your stamina and all that as soon as you let go.
Oh.
You can't afford to sprint. Right, just start loading it in. You might have... Oh, you got to do it straight away. Just go sit yourself in the corner over here. Just go sit yourself in the corner over... Go put yourself in the corner over there so then you're not in the way while we cook. And trust me, I've got a shitload to cook.
There we go.
And at the very top there's a lie down one. You need to light it too, Topeka.
Ah, I don't have a lighter.
You don't have
That's
a
what
lighter.
I needed the bark for.
Alright, go get a piece of bark while I load this up.
Yeah. Give that back up.
If needs be, Sneaky, just log out for a second while we cook all this, and then as soon as we finish cooking it, log back in. And then you'll be able to eat. Yeah, I know, but you'll be right. Raw meat won't kill him. Yeah, raw meat won't kill him, but it will make him sick. And the problem is, the game's so glitchy at the moment, his stomach bug we can catch, and we'll just end up using too much medicines that we don't have right now. So, in the interest of saving the medication, he's just going to have to... He's just going to have to hold off until... You can always log out for a second. You'll only have to log out for a couple of minutes.
By the way. Go away, cat. There you go.
I've seen people, it's funny because I've seen people, as soon as I drop the meat as I cook it, they just straight in there and they start woofing it down and eating it. And their health and that doesn't go up straight away. So they eat several pieces of it, going through a whole heap of it, not realising that one piece would have done it. Did you just give me something?
No, I just put some more sticks in there.
Oh.
Put them out of my inventory.
$18 pieces of meat, 3 pieces of fat from one deer.
Not bad. Oh, he died.
Did he?
Yeah, he shouldn't have come back yet.
He should have left when I said to.
Yeah, he left, but he came back and he... And he's...
Has he still got food on him?
No.
See, he wolfed it down too fast. I think he ate it too fast. You just nibble it. You don't have to eat it all at once just because you open it or anything like that, guys. You can just nibble it. I don't know exactly what he did, but he should not have died. I've eaten way less than him and I'm carrying way more. Well, grab the ammo. There's no point keeping the gun. He'll find another one of them before he finds us. I'll not join again. You can join again if you want. You're just going to have to make your way out of here by yourself, that's all. Fucking piece of meat got burnt. Two pieces of cold steak here for you.
Yep.
That you can grab straight away if you need to. You can just wait if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to burn up in a second. That's because I need to move this meat away. I'm fucking getting rid of the meat. Just hold your horses. Fuck, I'm still burning up.
Okay.
Hold still.
Oh, sorry.
No worries, man.
Thanks.
The rest is yours when it's all cooled down. These 4 pieces of meat are mine, just so you know. Got 3 pieces here are mine. I'm just letting them cool down. Yeah, you should have. Yeah, I mean, I can teach people how to live in that, but that doesn't mean I've always got the ability to keep people alive when they're with me. That's the hardest thing to do, you know. I normally only carry enough resources for myself and Topeka, and most of the time I don't even carry enough resources for her. I make her carry her own shit.
Yeah, because he's an ass.
Chivalry's dead in my home. I shot it. It said hold the door open for me, so I shot it.
Come on, dry your clothes.
You still wet?
Yeah.
Are you holding your bag? I was going to say, you hold your bag to try and dry it. There's a axe here. You don't need it, do you?
No.
There's a person named PS5 Gamer. What would they were going to do if they didn't bring out a PS5? Because they've had that name for a while now.
Okay, I am dry.
That's what I would have done.
I think I'm going to make sure it's the right motion.
Not carrying the charcoals around anymore.
Yeah, I stopped carrying them around.
Did you take his clothes off him?
Yeah.
Why?
I was putting it in the bag.
Waters. No, I did not kill guy on the ground. Guy on the ground died because he didn't eat. He dead.
Alright.
Yeah, no.
Got that he was dead the first time.
No, he died because he didn't breathe anymore. He stopped breathing.
Not dead, he's a survivor. We good to go yet?
Almost. I'm just loading up. Why'd I do that? Didn't I have a gun cleaning? There it is. Poor little fella.
I need nails.
No. That being said, I have nails.
Oh, there's a nail.
But I don't need them. I got 99.
I got 140.
No, I don't need nails.
You need 308s.
Yes.
There's a box of them.
Thank you. Jeez, mate. Do you fart or something? Look at these flies. Look at that. It says survivor. That's a funny looking fucking survivor. He's dead. That's not how a survivor is supposed to be. When was the last time you seen a survivor dead?
Ah, when I looked at that guy.
I'm ready whenever you are, my dear.
Hang on. Alright, good to go.
No, we're testing out a, oh, there's a car here.
Huh. Oh yeah, police car.
There's an M-lock there.
Hmm?
Might have a mag in it. Does it?
Yes.
There's a half gun cleaning kit there if you need it.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm sure these guns are gonna fuck up soon.
Well, I took the full gun cleaning kit, I just left the half one.
Yeah.
You can walk while doing that.
Mm.
Oh, let me know when you're ready, hun, to go into our server. We can start fucking around in there.
Yeah. How long have we been on for?
Couldn't tell you. Not without stuffing up my chat.
Alright, I'll do it. I've been on 15 minutes.
Alright, we'll do the last 45 in hours, eh?
Okay.
Alright, we'll go in this little spot over here. Sewing kit. That was useful.
Alright.
I know, shaking like a dog.
Mm.
I was in that server. Now I'm going into this server. We are south, so we are in the danger zone. Danger zone! Oh, I needed that.
Mm.
Yeah, cold drink. Well, it was cordial, but...
Oh, fuck off, rain.
Oh yeah, fuck off freezing. I just had it freeze on me. You know what that means.
Yep.
It means I might have to end the stream, guys, if it doesn't come back soon.
And it won't, because it's a cunt.
We are frozen. I'm shaking like a leaf. I would be if you're in my position, because I'm frozen right now and anybody could snipe me. Looks like I'm going to have to end the stream and come back, guys. Come on, let us in. Sucks because I can't even hop out. I can't exit. Alright, I'll be back in a minute.